Lauren, please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification button. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that is in the description. Oh, gang, what's good, y'all? It's been a little while. But I figure I'd come in and chill with y'all this evening. So I'll let a few of y'all get into the room, and then we just gonna get busy. So I hope your week is going well. We're in the midst of a retrograde. It'll be over next week, y'all. Just hang on in there. One more week. Just one more week, y'all. I've been in the retrograde protection program. Deep in hiding, y'all. Not gonna catch me slipping this time. Got my ass last time. Hey, what's good, Lotta G? Welcome. You're new. I haven't seen you before, but thank you for stopping in. Sorry, I gotta fidget with the camera. Chair's all low and shit. All right. Now I feel normal. That was the problem. It was the chair. It's like, why do I look all low in the camera? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bless the reading. By the time I'm done, we should get some people up in here. If you're watching this later, get your sage ready, get your palo ready, get your incense ready, y'all. Because you know we do this as a unit. It's how we manifest. So we're gonna manifest these blessings real quick, and then we just gonna get this popping. So go ahead and get your stuff ready, y'all. Get your sage ready. I already been burning. I already been burning. Just sat here meditating. Had a good day. Got one of those alerts from the TransUnion credit thing. You have good credit. Yes! I got good credit. It's good. So it's almost white people level credit. I celebrated with jerk chicken, y'all. I did. I went out and got some jerk chicken. I almost ate it a little too fast. My nose started running because it was so good. I only ate half and put the rest in the fridge because I was like, if I overdo it, I'm going to be crying at like 3 a.m. Just, my stomach, the spice. It's never a good look, y'all. All right, go ahead and bless this reading. Spirit, we give thanks and gratitude for the Taurus Collective, those tuning in. Gratitude for our abundance, our success, our wealth, our growth, our prosperity, the abundance. We give thanks for this as if it has occurred. Give gratitude for healing, body, mind, spirit, energy. Anywhere that is needed, anyone that is in need of any sort of healing, we send them healing energy. And we give gratitude for this. Gratitude for divine protection, that any weapons formed against us will not prosper. We have gratitude for this. That no spell work, no hexes, no curses, no sex magic, no kitchen magic, no gossip, no slander, no smear words, no smear campaigns. May they all be returned to sender 100-fold. All negative intentions right back to the crack of their ass. We give gratitude for this. Gratitude for accurate, precise messages. In all things, gratitude. Ashe. Because this is a whole vibe, y'all. It's tarot mint chill, y'all. It's tarot and chill, y'all. It's tarot and chill tonight. Oh, gang, we're gonna see what's popping, y'all. We're gonna see what's popping in the collective. Should be very interesting. The readings all week have been messy from these other readers, so I should expect no less. It's probably gonna be very messy. That's okay, as long as it ain't me. I mean, I am bull gang though. But you know what I do? I just drink water, stay hydrated, mind my business, commune with nature, and talk to the Most High. Like, everything else is just me minding my business, moving in silence. Euphoria. It's about damn time. I was about to tell Crenshaw Pete to come get your ass. Euphoria. Crenshaw P, did you get that? You know that reference? Do you know that reference? Crenshaw P. Euphoria, I knew that was you. That was from Black Dynamite, Euphoria. Remember that? Did you ever watch Black Dynamite? Oh, you say your narcissistic baby daddy is going straight crazy since you cut communication? Yeah, they tend to do that. Come on, I miss you. Crazy. Yeah, people going crazy. I don't know. Yet here I am just minding my business. Yep. This is very, very messy already. Good Lord. Some of y'all dealing with the water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Oh, I didn't make that face. I was smiling. I didn't mean that. Yeah, some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Oh Lord, I got a feeling I'm about to be petty tonight, y'all. I don't know. Just bear with me. I might be petty tonight. Just stick with your boy. Oh, this looks like I'm gonna have to talk some shit tonight. Nah, let me try to be nice. I'm gonna try to stay on light. Try to be nice. I don't know if I can be nice to them. I'm already looking at this shit. I don't know if I can be nice to them, y'all. You tell me in the comments. In the chat, should I be nice to them? Do they deserve me taking it easy on them tonight? Just tell me. Do they? I'll let y'all tell me. Should I take it easy on them? Handle them with kid gloves? Should I just get in their ass tonight? What would y'all like me to do tonight? This bull game, baby. Yeah. I don't like this. God. Just a fantasy. Love don't live here anymore. I'm gonna do my little experiment that I was doing earlier. So you guys probably won't hear this. I'm gonna have it playing faintly in the background. I'm going to put on Pandora, and I'm gonna see what music comes up as I'm reading. Interesting. The very first song that comes on is Love by Music Soul Child. Love, there's so many ways that I can tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. I'm afraid that you'll look at me differently. Oh, shit. You have somebody that's watching over you, a long lost loved one. Let me turn this light on. I saw your face. I knew by you being my life. All right, I skipped the bottom. At the bottom was the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're dealing with a water sign. This is for those of you who are dealing with the water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it's Elton John. Look at Elton John at the bottom. Playing his instruments, getting all in his feelings and stuff. So you have a guardian who watches over you, long lost loved one. This passed over loved one that watches over you, I'm going to say it like this. For those who believe in this, your ancestors, spirit guides, angels, whatever you would like to call them, they hear and see the things that are said and done when you are not in the room. So sometimes, unbeknownst to you, you will get guided away from a relationship because they see things that you don't. You won't understand it in the moment that it's happening, and you'll keep trying and clinging and doing everything you can to make it work, and they know some shit you don't, but you refuse to tap in. So it's like you're working against your own help. Being told to tell you need to tap in. Start meditating. Start getting in touch, because they've been trying to feed you information. Them dreams you had that told you exactly what happened, that shit was real. And that was them giving you the information. Take that however you want. I'll continue. They saw you, your guardian angel, the long lost loved one that has been watching over you. They have witnessed your tears. 5 of Cups. They have witnessed your sadness. Everything that has happened in the past. Even, and this is probably apparent because we have the 6 of Cups, which denotes childhood typically. So this is probably one of your parents that have moved on, and they have been guiding you out of a certain situation. Some of you may have, man, this is going to get serious and deep. So buckle up, buckaroos. Have a sip of water. I'm about to do it because this is some different territory. Some of you might have been gotten pregnant, or they may have gotten some pregnant, but somebody might have been pregnant with the pregnancy, and someone has decided to end this pregnancy in its early stages with this Page of Coins and this Judgment. Because, and some might not have even said anything. Might not even told the person that, hey, I'm carrying your child and I'm ending this shit. Some of y'all did this shit in silence. You did it very quietly. What's good, Slim Dangle? Whew. This is a deep one, brother. But this was in order for you to be able to move on because you didn't want to be tied to this person. So as much as you didn't want to do that, that was a conscious decision so that you would be able to move on and no longer feel like you're stuck and you didn't have any solutions because you really just want to be happy with the sun. You want to move on to something happy. For some of you, you kind of got somebody, this person that you were dealing with may have gotten somebody else pregnant. And they didn't tell you about it. And you found out about it. That's for some of you. Somebody made a confession. Or they want to confess. Someone has to tell you something. Whatever this was, wounded you very deep. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. Made you feel like fighting. Made you mad. Made you feel like, I can't take this shit no more. How do I know it's you? So they're confessing to the priest, the Hierophant. That's you, Bo King. This relationship wounded you. You know why? Because a lot of you were dealing with a narcissist. Someone who's too full of themselves. This water sign. This person just made you feel burdened. They made you feel like you're carrying the load of the relationship. Like you're carrying the load of the finances. Everything was just one-sided. But on top of making you feel burdened with this relationship, this person also treated you like an option with the 7 of Cups, and they were dealing with a whole lot of other people. So odds are this person may have gotten somebody else pregnant, or they might have got you pregnant and you decided to end it because you wanted to be able to leave this person. It's going to be these two scenarios because I'm seeing both of them. You, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is you. You have decided that you are ready to take some steps forward. Knight of Pentacles. You're solid. This is, I'm moving forward and I'm never looking backwards. Even though the Knight of Pentacles is slow and methodical, he always moves forward. He always reaches his destination. Your destination is justice. Cutting this shit off. Some of you are getting divorced. Or whoever this is may be getting divorced. But since this is the Earth sign, I believe this is you. Some of you guys are getting divorced from this person. Court of law. And because you said, you know what, I see you for who you are. You're a narcissist. You're emotionally manipulative. You only care about what you can get from me. I'm the one doing everything. You can barely hold on to a job. And you're a fuck boy. You're a fuck girl. We're just done. That's what you said. This is taking a long time for me to make this decision, but I'm cutting this off. For good. Judgment and justice, y'all. That's a wrap. I don't know. I feel like I want to pull these here. In the shadows. You said sex was unfulfilling too? Yeah, there wasn't really Hardly any wands here except for the 9 and the 10, and them is the stressed out wands. The 9 is, I'm tired of your shit, and the 10 wands is, I'm ready to just let this shit go. This is too much of a burden. Those are the only wands here. There are no sexy wands here. I do see somebody ending a pregnancy here, but I can also see somebody getting someone else pregnant here. And somebody having a few different people. And it's more than one or two. This is some bullshit. I don't control this. This is what's in the ethers. This is retrograde. Spirit been guiding you away from this shit. You've been protected. Fuck them. Let's see. Let's see what comes out of in the shadows. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. I can still see you standing there. If that's them saying that to you, I'm sure they can. And you probably looked hurt and mad as fuck. And they should have never took you there. Why would you take a bull there? Haven't you seen the running of the bulls in Pamplona? What happens to those people that are just idly standing by? And the bull feels disrespected and they look at you and you have the nerve to not run? That's what Taurus is like in real life. How dare you? We're the bull for a reason. I think this is you. You're saying I can still see you standing there. And you just remembering how pitiful they look. You said I need to focus on my healing. You can't come where I'm going. That's your message. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? Maybe they told you that. Came under confession. So maybe they're trying to apologize. Maybe you're just sorry that it didn't work. You said, I'm waiting for an apology. I don't need your approval. That's you. I took the easy way out. That's them. I just don't like these people. So I'm gonna just grab a whole nother spread and I'm gonna sage, because there's another group of Tauruses that may not be dealing with this sort of a water sign. Whoever this is, like water sign narcissists are some of the worst. They are. I know from personal experience. I dealt with a covert narcissist for many, many years. Those are the type that will steal from you and then tell you it's your fault they did it. It's your and then they'll be crying and shit. I just took the money because it's you. How is it my fault that you stole from me? And they'll like try to convince you you're the bad one. That's what they do. Like, where they do that at? I'm just saying, where they do that at? I'm looking at this bitch like, really? No, not today. Not today, Satan. Not today, you damn devil woman. Oh no. Can't scapegoat for me for your fuckery. I'm responsible for my own fuckery. I know what I did and I know what I didn't do. People be wild, Joe. I'm saying it ain't like they'll treat you like you're responsible for every childhood wound that they've ever suffered. My father, my stepfather, my uncle, my cousin, and everybody treat me so bad, and you're the worst. Cause I'm the worst. Like, how am I the worst? When I tried to help you. Oh, wait a minute. I'm the worst because I asked you to be personally accountable. That's what makes me the bad guy. Because I wanted you to pay your money back. And stop slandering me. Yes. Guess that makes me the bad guy. I see your logic. Yeah. I remember stealing from you or slandering you. Yeah, I guess I'm the horrible one. They'll have you thinking that shit. Until you finally have had enough and you just look at them and fuck you and fuck off. You can eat a big old bag of 80-year-old geriatric low-hanging ball sacks. Have at thee. You get in that energy, it's a wrap. Then they don't want to talk to you. There's nothing that narcissists fear more than personal accountability. They do. They fear it. They'll run from it. Dip and dodge them conversations. Like, once they figured out that they can't convince you that you're the one that's at fault, then all of a sudden, pew, then they gone. That's how they work. Those are the covert ones. Those are the worst ones. The tears didn't work this time. It's your fault. You hurt my feelings 10 years ago. Yeah, what does that have to do with what you did the other day? That's how stuff. But see, that's how dumb some of these people are. It just be laughable. Like, really? And see, it's funny because they had you convinced they was smart, right? They did. A lot of them had you convinced they was smart. They really weren't that smart. They were sneaky. There's a difference between being smart and sneaky. And then once your intuition kicks in about them and they can't pull the same stuff on you anymore, you're not accepting the same garbage, and they've lost control of the situation, pew! If you want to get rid of them, just start talking about personal accountability every time they want to have a conversation with you. See what happens. They'll start leaving you alone, I guarantee you. You want to get rid of a narcissist? Just start talking to them about personal accountability. Every conversation. Have you ever taken personal accountability? Have you ever apologized? Like every time they text you. So, have you ever taken a personal accountability? And so, what does that feel like? Just talk hella shit every time. That's how you... that's how you get in their ass. You ain't got it, because see, one thing I said to the covert narc that I had to deal with, I told him this: I'll never have to call you out your name. I don't. I don't have to call you a bitch. I don't have to say any of that stuff. All I have to do is say what you did. That's it. I don't have to slander you. I just have to just say this is what you did. And then people can determine who you are based on your actions. If you stole from somebody, you're a thief. If you tell lies on somebody, you're a liar. If you slander somebody, you're a slanderer. If you do black magic on somebody, then you're fucked. Divine protection, man. I say. And see, most of the time, you know who's who, because the person that ain't like that is the one who just, you said, you know what, I'm going to give it to the Most High. I'm going to continue to work on myself. I'm going to continue to improve myself. I'm going to continue to make my life better in spite of them, in spite of the sabotage, in spite of the opposition. I choose to grow. I choose to move to the next level. I choose to release them. You leave it in the hands of the Most High. You don't never got to get your lick back, because the Most High will do it even better than you ever could. You don't even got to watch for it. You don't even got to look for it, because I'm going to tell you this much. Once you're done, their karma is no longer your problem. So I don't even ask anybody about this person. I don't try to look at their social media. I don't give a fuck. I don't ask no mutual friends. Their name doesn't even leave my lips. They're just somebody I used to know. That is about as much energy as they deserve from me. Just somebody I used to know. That's it. But don't you have kids with them? Nah, but my kids share the same DNA though. I don't know them though. That's where I'm at with it. Don't you have children with them? I mean, they share DNA, but I don't know them. They're just a stranger, and it's not because you're holding a grudge or you're angry. It's just you move forward with your life. You don't care anymore. Your karma is no longer your problem. No, I don't care if anything bad happens to them. I don't care if anything good happens to them. I just don't care as long as I'm not there. As long as it doesn't involve me. And that's what your attitude should be. You put it in the hands of the Most High. The Most High will take care of the business for you. And then when people try to come against you, and they try to throw that evil eye on you, and they try to throw that spell work at you, and you protect it, and it's smacking them in the crack of their ass, they'll know why. You don't have to explain shit. They'll know. When they're not sleeping at night, they'll know. When sickness hits their body, because they try to send it to you, they'll know. And mom to preach a word. Well, I'm cutting up tonight, y'all. Sometimes it just got to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if they watch this and they probably crying right now. Stop watching me then, bitch. Ah. They do. They'll still watch you too. And they'll try to act like they ain't. Fake profiles, everything. They do. Because they were hoping for your demise and they wanted to watch it happen. And when it didn't happen, and the Most High blessed you, and the Most High brought you out, the Most High promoted you, the Most High brought you them jobs, the Most High brought you that abundance, when the Most High took you out of that lack, and they had to sit and watch, and they wanted the opposite. They had to sit and watch you. They watched you be at peace with yourself. They watching you be happy. And some of you are about to find someone to love you, because that's the name of the song right there. He took Gilligan off the island. Wait, it ain't Sunday yet. Let's save it for Sunday. Come on here. Come on here to Sunday service. All right. I'm cutting up tonight, y'all. Well, hey, somebody need to hear that. Because the way that them cards came out in that last hand, somebody need to hear that. And if you liked it, then go ahead and hit that like button. Because I know somebody needs to hear it. All right. Next spread. Something's being hidden from you. Well, last one was a water sign. This one's a little different. Let's see what this spread is. Someone to Love You by Rough Ends. That's the song that's playing. Damn. Why is this shit so heavy tonight? Guess it's because it's retrograde. Should have waited like 2 days. All right, I'm here. Should have waited till like the 14th. Then came up. This shit is horrible. All right. But you know what, though? It ain't all bad. You know why? I'm going to tell you why it's not all bad, y'all. It's not all bad because it is a part of the path. These experiences happen for a reason. And I know some of y'all may be experiencing some sadness at this time. 5 of Cups. Might be experiencing some emotions at this time. Might feel like you are in the darkness at this time. Some of you are wondering if you will ever have this love that you are supposed to have with this Ace of Cups. Some of you are trying to stay strong in the midst of all of this feeling of being in the dark. But in the midst of all of this, I think some of you guys are starting to understand. What your understanding is having gratitude for the lessons. Gratitude that you get a chance to start over. Something new. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's watching you. Two of Wands. They know, whoever's been watching you, they know that you're coming into some sort of abundance. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Looking at you as abundant, very attractive. Seeing this fortune change for you. As if by magic. As if you had waved your wand and all of a sudden you're just bringing this in, like you're just manifesting abundance. But this Queen of Wands, well, fortune, you might have a Sagittarius that's watching you. This person is coming to a realization, that maybe you're the person that they should have made an offer to with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe they're coming to this realization that you are the one that they should have given their offer to. This person looks at you and they see you as very beautiful, with beauty. Queen of Wands energy. This person is wanting a rebirth to something that's been dead. Song come on is Half Crazy by Music Soul Child. My mind's gone half crazy 'cause I can't leave you alone. Ten of Pentacles, death. Death comes a rebirth. They're wanting a rebirth. Some of them are, if this is a Sagittarius, this person might be going through some sort of divorce because I have release. And they're releasing this Emperor. So this is like the husband or the father. And the reason they're releasing them is because things just never went anywhere. Seven of Pentacles. It's like just a situation that just was not growing. So essentially they've been watching you and they want like a fresh start with you because they're leaving somebody else. Let's pull some hidden truth, y'all. Yeah, that's the ticket. Hidden truth. We're gonna see what truth has been hiding in the ethers. So I just want my friend back. I just want my friend back and can't get you out of my system. Yeah, that was the jam. Half Crazy by Music Soul Child. Hey, I didn't mean to pull these ones. This isn't the hidden truth. Bugging. Give me a second. We used to chill and be down for whatever, whenever, together. Yeah. They losing their damn mind, wherever this is. We're gonna pull the hidden truth, y'all. You speak to me through music. I remember every detail of that day. I think it was the last day that you spoke to them. Everything that you said. You told them some things that they didn't want to hear, but they were true. And they didn't want to admit it at the time. We both know I'm not the one for you. Next song up is Me and You by Tony. Just me and you. Ooh, baby. Don't worry about. From the Boys in the Hood soundtrack. I lost myself for a little while. You came closer than anyone. Yeah, because they didn't know how to. Seemed like they didn't really know how to open up to you. They wouldn't give in to the connection. That was really the main problem. They didn't want to give in to the connection. They had some healing they needed to do. It's time for me to heal now. I don't react when people mention you. They don't react when people mention you, but deep inside, they feel some kind of way. But they have so much ego. Their ego won't let them show it. And maybe this healing will help them come out of that ego. I don't know. I feel like you're on some different shit now, though, boo gang. Yes, I'm feeling the spread. Like, you're just not in the mood to wait around for nobody to get their shit together. Boo gang is in the. You need to come correct. There ain't nobody coming at all. In no kind of ways. Sitting around looking mean, huh, Bull gang? Just, you know how we look sometimes. We just, that's why people think we're mean. And we like be chilling. People be thinking something wrong with me. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I just be, what's wrong with you? Nah, man, I'm good. Shit, what's wrong with you? It's just our demeanor, y'all. And then, if we like who we're interacting with, then you see all the teeth. Y'all know how we are. You know. One of my friends calls it the Taurus stare. She said, I could see it. I could tell the Taurus from the whole room away. Just how they look initially. Apparently, we all look mad. If we're not, it's just we just don't be wanting to be bothered by nobody. Not that we're angry or grouchy or any of that. Majority of us just don't want to be bothered. Don't want to hear nobody's bullshit. Just it's bull gang energy. Bull gang energy is like, if we ain't bothering you, why are you fucking with us? Don't do it. Don't do it. Bull gang, am I wrong? Tell me in the comments. Just go ahead and tell me in the comments, because I know y'all love talking shit anyway. Y'all act like you don't. But y'all... Some of y'all sitting in the house talking shit right now, but you got food in your hands, so you can't type. You just eat a snack. This motherfucker right. Man, this shit good. Eating ass. We're gonna pull the gossip deck now. You gonna type later. I knew this shit was gonna be messy tonight. That's why I'm here. Put a smile on your face, a sparkle in your eye. Next song is Ask of You by Raphael Sadiq. Something says change their station. So I'm gonna put it on a different station. I'm gonna see what else comes up. Everything is Falling Down by Fonte is the song. Everything is falling down. Oh God. It ain't you though. I think we're all right. We just minding our business, staying hydrated, communing with nature, and talking to the Most High. Don't forget that like button, y'all. Don't forget, because you know I need you. I need your love, y'all. You know I do. And I'm Bull Gang too. And Bull Gang show love. Anybody show love. I know Bull Gang do. I know we do. It's how we are. We rule by Venus. We show love, baby. We about to keep it real funky. We about to keep it real funky. I done pulled out the gossip deck. Inner beauty never fades. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Did you miss me? I missed you. How you doing? Yeah. We getting these messages tonight. We's getting these messages tonight. Gonna get these messages. You're gonna take that. Like a P. Diddy record. Take that. Except he gave all the publishing back now that like everybody geriatric and they probably ain't gonna make no more money. But he said, hey, y'all can take your publishing rights back now that y'all like pushing 60 years old and shit. Thanks, Puff Daddy. Like 20 years too late. This will hand these rights over to our kids. Take that. Guess he didn't want to burn in hell. I don't know. You do butt stuff there. I don't want to go. All right, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, I'll proceed. Oh, damn, it's almost midnight. The bottom is woke. No justice, no peace. Being socially and politically awake, well informed, true reality, awareness. Wake up, self aware. It's about somebody, this is about you being woke, about you being self aware, about people not being able to pull the wool over your eyes and trick you and manipulate you and play games with your mind like they used to do. Because you is woke, y'all. I stay woke, ain't that mean? Won't you close your eyes? Childish Gambino, y'all. Next song is called Promised Land by rapper Big Pooh. Sipping tea. Be careful who you listen to. Listen to constructive criticism, listening to gossip news. There's somebody around you that's a gossip. And you need to you need to watch the information that you receive from this person, because this person don't always be telling the truth. You dealing with somebody that's a lying ass liar. They be full on capping. They're saying it's not true. Coming to someone you're not. Lies, bullshit, faking. Some of it is rumors about somebody being with somebody else. They may not be true rumors. So, with this big card. So, whatever they're saying, it's not true. Some of them are lying and saying that they with you and they not. That's for some of y'all. You got people trying to say that they been with you and y'all together. And y'all you ain't even held oxygen in the same room. Yeah, we was together. I ain't never seen this motherfucker before. These a damn lie. But I met you on the internet because you might have went viral. Some of y'all may be going viral. And, especially like Facebook Reels, TikToks, and Instagram and all that. Like some of y'all may be going viral for something. Sometimes you can go viral. People won't even know that you went viral. I went viral before, a few times. It was amazing that it happened. It was a couple years ago. It's a miracle. A little story time now, I'm going to continue. In the middle of the pandemic, when they were forcing people to do the vaccine to get a job, because I've been laid off and was on unemployment, trying to find jobs, but everybody's trying to force me to get the jab. Spirit was saying, don't get the jab. So I didn't get the jab. So, of course, I was struggling, trying to figure out how I was going to pay rent, bills, and all that. Spirit was like, man, just start doing reels, be silly as fuck, just be yourself. And I did. And you go to my TikTok, go to my Instagram, just see some informative stuff, a whole lot of silly shit. Some of them, I got like millions and millions and millions of views across the world. I was amazed. And I got just thousands of dollars out the blue. Most High took care of me. Sometimes you can be in a situation, you don't even know that you have what you need to get out. And all you needed was your phone and the internet. And you just start manifesting. That's what all of this started, with the phone and the internet. My cell phone wasn't even working. I was using Wi-Fi, and it was slow as fuck. 2 years ago, when I started all this on faith, not knowing how I was going to eat. And I got fed. Because I trusted my intuition. I listened to the Most High. My needs were met. I got paid off the bills. People were buying readings from me. It was just like when I needed it, and I was worried about the next bill, whatever. Somebody would donate $100 here, $200 there, $300 there, just out of nowhere. There would just be money sitting in my Cashapp. So I knew the Most High took care of me. And some of y'all might go through this lack, worrying about what you're going to eat, how you're going to make it. You put your trust in the Most High. Connect, tap in. Start using your gifts. All you need is your phone and your voice. And just be yourself. You can get paid for being yourself. For just being you. I didn't know this could happen before. I could just get money just for being me. And that the Most High would take care of me in this way. And then after that nice big chunk of change came in, then the job came in. I got a nice management position, good benefits. And then a year later, I got an even better job working from home. In spite of the people that tried to sabotage me. This is how the Most High take care of you, y'all. I'm saying this as proof. I'm walking proof. I am a walking miracle. That all means I should have been homeless. The Most High took care of me. I should have been stressed out, aged out. But I trusted in the Most High, and the Most High take care of me. So I'm saying this to say being viral is in the full realm of possibility for any of you if this is what you are looking to manifest. Because what happens is when you're going through these things, people are going to see your glow up. They're going to see you shine. I was just saying earlier, I'm almost the white people credit now, y'all. I'm in the good credit range. When I go look for that car this week, guess who's going to get the good interest rate? But at the same time, when these blessings come in, you can't tell everybody. You can't. I was moving in silence. Nobody knew what was going on. For all they could have known, I was starving or I could have been doing well or somewhere in between. Nobody knew shit. All they knew is I was making my content, the smile on my face, going through some of the worst pain ever, but still choosing to do the work. That was the largest part of the test, is in spite of what you're feeling, can you still choose to walk in your path? Can you choose to still walk in your call? In spite of how you're feeling. Can you still help the collective? In spite of what's happening in your personal life. In spite of everything feeling like it's falling apart. Can you have that level of persistence? Can you put that piece to the side for a minute? And step into who you are. But you got to keep it low key. Can't tell everybody your blessings. Because sometimes people want to, wish ill on you. try to put the evil eye in. Because people be looking at your glow up. And a lot of times they don't see what it took for you to get there. They don't see the pain that you went through to get there. They just see that you're doing well now. They don't see it. Nobody ever sees it. They always see the end result. And then they say, oh man, I want to be just like that. No, you don't. Be careful what you ask for. When you see somebody that's blessed, you don't know the story behind how they got that blessing. Some of them went through a lot of loss, a lot of pain, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of heartache to achieve that smile that they have now. I went through hell to get this smile. It ain't nobody taking it back from me. Nobody. Nobody taking my smile from me. I don't care who they are. Nobody take my joy from me. My joy comes from the inside. I don't care what they do. This comes from the here. This joy that I have, the world can't take it from me. They can't. I don't care what they do. They look at you now. They don't see it. But see, here's what I was saying. When I was talking about how you don't got to get your lick back. Getting your glow up, that's your lick back. But then the same people that wished these things on you, it always goes back. Especially when you're protected, when you're spiritually guided. You just boomerang that shit back to them. They experience the same thing that they wished upon you. But typically, 10 times to 100 times worse. That pain was just a pit stop, and then it went back to where it came from. Just took a quick pit stop, and you might have gave it a little gas for a minute, and then you turned that ass back around and sent them back where they came from. The pain had a little quick pit stop for a second. The evil eye had a quick pit stop for a second. And then you realize what was happening. Boom. Somebody's going to send you a message. Text her. And their intentions on sending you the message is to essentially, they want to have like a mini vacation with you. Nothing too extravagant, but I'm thinking it's like a short trip, like maybe outside of the city, just getting like a hotel or cabin or something like that, just so they can spend some time with you. Reason why they want to spend time with you is because the relationship is dying. And this is just a last gasp to try to put this relationship back together. Relationship situation is dying. Conversation with dead, can't resurrect, lost interest, flatlining. So they're trying to get your interest back. Some of you are influencers or looking to become influencers. I'm going to tell you this. If this is the path that you're taking, you don't want to act too thirsty as an influencer. What I mean by that is, because we have the thirsty card, but it's like seeking likes for validation. Because for a lot of people, especially with social media, it's like weird now. It's like if you're getting likes, then that kind of helps validate your self-esteem. But then if people don't, then you like feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like getting likes on here on YouTube, but this isn't why I do this. But the likes are necessary for me to like tap into the algorithm. So that's why I do appreciate the likes, but I don't do this for people to like me. There's a difference. And you're doing things for people to like you, it's not genuine, it's not authentic. If you're doing things because it comes from within you and it comes from within your heart and your soul and your spirit, that's what validates you. Some of y'all don't get started, especially with the influencer thing, because here's the thing. You'll get discouraged at first. The next song is called The Cost of Sleep. You'll get discouraged at first because it seems like the main people that should support you, your friends, your family, seem like they'd be the main ones boosting you up, right? Giving you all the likes and sharing all your stuff and trying to help you succeed, right? Because they know if you succeed, they succeed, right? You think you'd have that support, right? A lot of times it doesn't work that way. They're the people that know you the best are typically the last ones that'll give a shit. So they just don't want to see you doing better than them. You just won't realize that until after the fact. So there's a lot of people in my family I don't deal with now. Because people low-key will not want to see you do good. And then once you realize who they are, then you have to remove yourself from them because they don't want to see you do good. What I found was the majority of my support came from people that I've never met in real life. You guys. You guys were my support system. And that's what I'm saying. The Most High will bring you your support system. Those millions of views and shares and stuff that I got, those all came from strangers. Not people that I knew. There's like maybe 2 or 3 people that were like, taking the effort to share my stuff and help me out. But for the most part, when I was looking at the likes and I was looking at the shares, I wasn't recognizing the names. And I gave gratitude for everybody. And then here's the thing too. It's easy to give up and get frustrated because you're feeling that way. Do what you're called to do, whether it's music, writing a book, YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're called to do it because you feel called to it. Not necessarily for the likes, just do it because you're called to it. And then as you're doing it and you're enjoying doing it and you're infusing that energy of joy into the things that you're doing, that is what's going to attract the people to you. So if 10 people are watching me, or 400 people are watching, or 2 people are watching, I'm cool. As long as I helped somebody. So that really is the goal. I'm good. Like, I'm getting money. Most High take care of me. Not to say I am moving this month. And I would love any donations to my Cashapp. If you guys wanted to donate to the Cashapp, you most certainly could. But it's not a necessity for me to be here because I like to be here. And I genuinely enjoy interacting with you. And if I'm helpful or make somebody laugh or raise the vibration, then I served my purpose that day. It's not about fueling my ego. It's not about needing validation. It's not about needing compliments. I can get that without this. But it's a labor of love. And also this. Whoever this is that's wanting to send you a message, they're a little thirsty too. And some of them have some ratchet behavior. And I don't think y'all really attract to that anymore. You know, it's wretched, behaving, stupid, reckless, nasty, unappealing, inelegant. A lot of you have just outgrown these kind of people. You're not thirsty for their validation. I don't really see you guys wanting to spend a whole lot of time with ratchet people that lie and gossip and worry about what you're doing because you're woke now. You ain't got time for that. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple oracles and I'm out of here. And then I'm down. You know I had to kick it with my peoples tonight, y'all. Bull gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. First spread of water sign, second spread of fire sign. Whoever was in that first spread, I don't know. I would say this. For me, they could kick rocks. Because I ain't like that shit. So now, some of y'all want to deal with that narcissist, by all means. You're more than welcome to. I ain't here to tell you what to do. But I'm assuming you're bull gang, so you're smarter than that. And because you're smarter than that, I'm not too worried. And plus, you know, when you're bull gang, cutoff game be 100%. Motherfuckers think you playing, but you not. It ain't a game. It's a bull game. Cutoff game 100%. This ain't a game. It's bull gang. Fuck around and find out. Cut off game 100%. Because this is bull gang. All right. Do some oracles. Yes, I'm cussing tonight. It's our first spread. Whoever they are, they can go suck on Beelzebub's testicles. All right. What am I whipping up in the kitchen tonight? Nothing. I bought jerk chicken earlier. It was glorious. Saving the rest for tomorrow because I can't eat that much spice this late. I don't want to be up in that kind of, you know, that spice is different in the morning. It's good going in, but no, you don't want to eat jerk chicken at like midnight and shit. Might make me a little turkey sandwich or something when I get done. Something just quick and light. Jerk chicken tomorrow, though. All right, at the bottom, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. Basically, meaning that you are empaths, you are intuitives, you are clairsentients, clairaudience. A lot of you have gifts. Which is why we're the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Of course, the Hierophant should have these gifts. I mean, some of y'all not so much Hierophants as more King of Pentacles or Queens of Pentacles, but many of us are Hierophants. Hierophants are the ones that are closest to God, close to the Most High. We got that relationship. The Most High is our friend, the Hierophant. We teach law, religious law, spirituality. Because we get messages from the Most High. We're the Hierophant. It's what we're built to do. Now, y'all King and Queens of Pentacles, y'all cool too. Because not everybody a Hierophant. But we're the Hierophant. If you're watching this, you're probably a Hierophant. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. I was having this conversation with the Virgo earlier about duality and balance. So it's funny that this came out and I had that conversation. And she's like, which side do you feed the most, the light or the dark? I said, I try to feed them equally. I try to walk in the middle of the yin and yang line. You know, the yin and yang, the circle. I try to walk right in the middle there. So that's where the balance lays. Think about it. You look at these people that are in these political parties, which are really cults, because they act like they're in cults and shit. You're Democrats, you Republicans, and they all label each other liberals and radicals and all this other bullshit. And it's like, it's just real culty. And then you have your centrists. Here's one thing that's common about both sides, whether you're left or the right. When you're too far right, you are extreme. It means you're a nutbag. You're a nut job. You're likely to believe a whole lot of crazy, irrational bullshit and feed into QAnon. You know, you're one of them weird-ass people. On the flip side of that, when you're extremely leftist, then it's like you go too far with the leftist ideology, and then you want everybody else to believe the same thing like you, and then you get mad at everybody else when they don't. These are two sides of the same coin. Then in the middle are the people that just want balance. And in order to have balance, you have to understand that it's light and dark. So people be making them little TikTok videos on spirituality. They're all skipping through the forest with flowers, and burning candles and sage. Oh, baby, just and then you think you're supposed to like be skipping around happy and shit all the time. It's not how spirituality works. It's a lot of dark nights of the soul. It's not just one. You have more than one. It's just varying extremes and intensities. You have more than one awakening. You go through a whole lot of different cycles. It ain't always love and light. Sometimes it's a shut the fuck up and you need to get punched in the face too. Balance. Duality. If you're off balance, then you're just annoying as fuck. All right. Next one. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals to make them a reality. And I know I need to do this myself because there's some things that I want to do and I've been procrastinating on doing them. So I'm going to do them. Because there's some things I want to make a reality. I know I'm meant to be a millionaire. And so I'm saying I am a millionaire. It just hasn't hit my account yet. It's going to hit my account soon, though. Manifestation. And then I'm not going to tell nobody. I'm just going to be gone. Like, what happened to him? You'll see me on YouTube still. And it's like, man, where do you... Everywhere I live, they'll be like, oh my God. We haven't seen him in about 4 months. Did he leave? Yes, I did. With my millions. Going to the Netherlands to visit GDT now. All right. Next one. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. This is feeding into this last card. The projects. Put action to your goals. Use your life's experience. Some of y'all have some crazy stories that would make a phenomenal book. Some of y'all have some crazy stories that would make a good Netflix series. I know I do. I was talking to my sad friend about my dating life. My God, I've had some crazy adventures. Be a very entertaining show. Then you get to the final season and I'm here reading tarot. And I'm like a monk or some shit. And Omar Epps is playing me. Usually gifts, y'all. All right. One more oracle, and then I'm gone. Uno mas. Because this shit was stressful. This was a stressful ass reading. Well, at least the first spread was. That shit was stressful. And we can't leave on this note, y'all. So I gotta just find the right oracle. Ooh. Because shit was stressful. I'm gonna use less anxiety. So who doesn't need less anxiety? I need less anxiety. Just make sure I have the appropriate cards. Said I will find my boo soon. I just might find my boo soon. You never know. She just might be stirring in the ethers, getting ready to pop up. But I ain't in no rush. Because you know what? I actually enjoy single life. I enjoy my personal time. So it'd take a hell of a woman to steer me away from that. I had to tell somebody that reason. Hey, look, I like you, but focused on my purpose, yo. And I need to be able to connect with you on that wavelength. We have a similar purpose. I need a woman that I can read with. She sitting on my lap. I'm putting these cards out for y'all, and I can tongue her all nasty like for YouTube. Ah, that's what I'm gonna do. Nasty. All right. Then every retrograde, my ex can watch me. I hate it. He's taking her nasty on YouTube. Yes, I am. Petty pennygrass, y'all. Told y'all it was gonna be a cold summer. Petty pendergrass. You said that face? Yeah, I'm gonna be looking all in the camera. Hey. Hey, girl. Did it for the YouTube. She talking about euphoria. Said Teddy pin her ass down. Maybe after I stop being petty pendergrass. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for retrograde to end. Then I'm gonna try to stop being Chili McFreeze. I'm just gonna try though. See if I can stop being Chili McFreeze. Snowman all day. Cold summer. Shit. All right. You just had what kind of vision is you having over there? Gonna send it back to church, Lord. Here we go, at the bottom. Instead of focusing on all the things that need my attention, I will focus on loving myself and my loved ones. Instead of focusing on all the things that need my attention, I will focus on loving myself and my loved ones. I am kind towards myself whenever I feel I am not enough. I have done enough. It is enough, regardless of the result. I am kind towards myself whenever I feel I am not enough. I have done enough. It is enough, regardless of the result. I will let it be. Some things are better left alone. I will let it be. Some things are better left alone. Y'all see, some things are better left alone, euphoria. Made me call Crenshaw Pete. Euphoria, I knew that was you. Hey, Lorian. Inner beauty, I know you know where that came from. Black Dynamite, y'all. Black Dynamite. Have any of y'all seen Black Dynamite? Good God. All right. I said, Euphoria, I knew that was you. You made me call Crenshaw Pete. Crenshaw Pete. All right, let me stop bugging. I might go watch it again. And the cartoons. Cartoons is fresh, y'all. They had the Jackson 5 Between Your Eyes episode. In the episode where Michael Jackson was actually an alien. And he was like really a light-skinned alien. But Joe had been painting him brown these whole years. And he was the one that killed his brother Shimon. And that's why he say Shimon all the time. Y'all ever see that episode? He killed Shimon. Ah, Shimon. Shimon dead, y'all. He killed Shimon. Michael like, and if you don't do the step, I'm going to beat all of you and Joseph. And Joseph was crying, all right, Michael. Don't hit me no more, Michael. That shit was hilarious. Jackson 5 Between Your Eyes. I will concentrate on my breathing. Life is cradling me like a little child, back and forth with every breath. I am safe. I will concentrate on my breathing. Life is cradling me like a little child, back and forth with every breath. I am safe. There you go. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. These were your messages, Bull Gang. I'm looking at this shit, and I'm just glad this ain't me. Because goddamn. I'm just glad it ain't me today. You know why it's not me today? Because I don't do nothing. Drink water, hydrate, commune with nature, talk to the Most High, just mind my business. As the Buddhist monks used to do, used to go into the woods and meditate in nature. Thusly avoiding any negative karma or any other kind of karma. Because all you're doing is meditating and talking to the Most High. Right? What can anybody really say about you? You don't know what he does. Exactly. Stay hydrated. Mind my business. Talk to the Most High. More do you need to know? How many women are you? I move in silence. I mind my business. I stay hydrated. Commune with nature. I talk to the Most High. Let that be your story too. People trying to get in your business. Look, I don't know shit. This is what I'm on today. I don't need to know your shit. You don't need to know my shit. I'm focused on getting these blessings. I'm just saying you'd be so much happier. I'm focused on my own blessings. You should be focused on yours still. Why are you so worried about what I got going on? Sometimes you got to tell them people, look, if you focused on your own blessings the way that I'm focused on mine, maybe you'd have more blessings too. Maybe if you're making karmically sound decisions, you'd have more blessings too. Maybe if you chose personal accountability, left your ego where it needed to be left, you'd have blessings too. Sometimes you gotta tell them people that. people that want to blame you for their issues of lack, you make sure you tell them their lack is their fault. That's a them problem. They lack love for themselves, that's a them problem. They got to do with you. They ain't got shit to do with you. They ain't got nothing to do with us. That's a them problem. You made me mad because you... Sounds like your feelings are a personal problem. See, that's the beautiful part about being single. People being from the past. It gives you a whole lot of options when they're from the past. Because then, when they try to message you, and they start getting on some bullshit, whereas you had to put up with it before, now all you have to do is just ask them a simple question. This question will have them stumped at first. It will. I'm going to give you this question. It's a very important question. Like somebody contact you and you don't really want to deal with them anymore. Here's the question you ask them. You ask them this. Do you know Tone? Tone? Tone who? Dial Tone, bitch. Click. It's the only question you need to ask. Could you please just reconsider? Reconsider what? If you're wanting to ask me if I can reconsider, let's ask yourself this question. If you would like us to reconsider, what value are you going to add to our lives? Are you going to bring value to our lives in some form? By value, I'm not necessarily talking about financial value, but I'm talking about overall value. If you want us to reconsider, how are you going to add value to our lives? How are you going to make better what we have going on? If you can't enhance our lives in some way, then what the fuck are you doing here? But you say with smiles. What the fuck are you doing? Because they'll be confused when you say stuff like that with a smile. If you can't add value to my life, what the fuck are you doing here? They'll be so. What's going on? I don't. Don't give them the typical bull gang face. You gotta say some petty shit, but with a smile. You don't add value to my life. What are we talking for? You're here to waste my time. You're here to waste my time with that shit. Are you? If not, then you know. Bull gang got shit to do. And even if we don't got shit to do, we still got shit to do. Because the bull gang busy ain't gonna be yo busy. Just might be busy not being busy doing shit. My not doing shit is busy. It's just busy for you. Let me stop. I'm starting to Taurus tonight. I'm Taurusing right now. All this is me Taurusing. Taurusing. You see, like, people be like, you're so nice. I be trying to tell y'all, Taurus really don't like nobody. I mean, we do, but we don't. Taurus want to eat. They smoke a little reefer, something, watch some good TV, nestle under the blankets, and hum from time to time. And like realistically, that's all Taurus wants to do. Get in all these Taurus groups, that's all they talk about. And then, of course, you know, the pettiness. They be hell petty. The Taurus group is like the fuck around and find out group. Because that's all they talk about all day. Typically it's like one post every day. It goes something like, man, they asked me if I gave a fuck. I said, man, I'm a Taurus. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's pretty much the whole group. Then, like, underneath you see 100% facts. That's what I said. It's like about 200 Tauruses just co-signing the fact that we just didn't give a fuck that day. Are we a monolith, y'all? Then you see another post. Hey, we told them they should have left us alone, and they didn't. Now they mad. Now we the bad guy. That's always the next post. You see that too. Hey, look, we told them to leave us alone. They just had to keep going. They were warned. Now look at them. Stories. Told them to walk away. They wouldn't listen. And if anybody knows Taurus, we're blunt, to the point. The one thing that I'll say Sag and Taurus have very much in common is, like, the verbal breakdown that we can do, the verbal devastation, it's almost surgical. It is. Like, when Taurus is finally ready to break your ass off something verbally, we have receipts. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? You thought you were going to lie to me? All right. So remember last week when you said you was at such and such? Remember? You want to tell a story again? Do you? And you pull out your phone. All right. Right here, they have you checking in at the Hyatt Hotel at 8 o'clock p.m. It's on the credit card statement. Where were you again? And back in the day, the ex was trying to lie to me about where she was going. I knew she was fucking around. Intuition was on point back then. It's 1996. You know what I did in 1996? Just sitting nowhere, out of nowhere. I was like, We were supposed to be watching a movie together. She says she wasn't feeling well, and I come home and she's not home. After she says she's not feeling well, didn't feel good enough to go to Blockbuster with me down the street to look at a movie. So why is she not home? Star 69. Let's see who was the last person she called. No, I hit redial. This dude's cousin answered the phone. It's like, oh yeah, she's in the back. They having sex. What? I said, you gonna knock on the door and tell her all her stuff is gonna be on the front line when she gets back. Tell her to come get her shit. I did. I threw all her shit out. I was letting her stay with me. I'm like, you have the nerve to try to stay with me and be on this bullshit. You can find your shit on the front line. Care how fine you are. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, for real. That's how it be with us. So we're one of the Bull Gang is one of the most highly intuitive signs. The only shortcoming with Bull Gang, though, that we have to look out for is our ego and the need to be right. I mean, I understand it. Because when I be right, I be right. But the thing about us is always make sure that you have your receipts. You don't ever have to admit that you're wrong. Then they can't say you got ego because you ain't wrong. You got receipts. You did research. It's the number one key. If you do your research, you can't be wrong. But if you are wrong, it's okay to admit it. I should be enjoying some nice cuddling, great food, music, and a movie. I'm enjoying everything but the cuddling right now. Who knows? Winter is coming. No, oh yes, winter is coming. Cuffing season is full effect. Maybe I'll start conducting some more wifey auditions after my move later this month. I have amenities, y'all. I have a fitness room. And they even got one of the Bob martial arts stalls in there. So I'll be able to work on my martial arts in my new place, y'all. And I have an indoor pool and a hot tub. Make it for some nice date nights. Of course, I'm gonna, possibly get a new vehicle as well. Maybe I'll open up to the idea of dating again. So we'll see. But I'm focused on my mission, y'all. Focus on the highest good. That's what I'm focused on. Stay focused, laser focused. Laser senses. You say you ain't cuddling nothing but dividends? That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to cuddle with a bag of the shmoney's. The shmoney's. You said not wifey auditions? Yeah, you gotta have wifey auditions. That's what dates are. They wifey auditions. You know? Who knows? Maybe it'll be a warm winter for your boy. Might have been a cold summer, but it might be a warm winter. You know what I'm talking about? I'll make sure. Thank you, Ashley Ann, Zainab. I'll just make sure that the warm winter. I'll make sure I still get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna have to understand. Like, hey, baby, you gotta take a break from making sweet love. I gotta tend to the people. I'll be back with you in about an hour or two. She just be in the other room doing her thing. You know, it might be something like that. You're like, hey, look, y'all, I got to go. My woman waiting for me. Y'all got 45 minutes tonight. Where is he going? You know where I'm going. Savage. Going full savage. I can't believe y'all are still sitting here. I ain't even reading cards anymore. You guys are just listening to me talk this whole time? He's hilarious. Do what I can. There ain't no YouTube straight strap. Yeah, shoot. You never know. Could happen soon. Me, wifey. I'm just leaving up out the reading to go make sweet love, baby. Come on, YouTube, smiling. Hey, get on. Be all looking all peaceful and shit. I'm gonna stay to you, y'all. I was gonna read some cards today. What happened to you? I got some. I got some. She another room. Shh. It's gonna be like that, y'all. I got some. She another room. Shh. 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 So what I look like. I'll be like, I'm just gonna smile this whole time. So I read these cards for you guys. Infuse you with all this good energy. All right, gotta go. Where's he going? Go make sweet love to my woman. That's what it's gonna be like, wifey show. I'm just gonna get on YouTube just sweating. Like, oh Lord, man. Breathing hard and shit. Hey, just gonna read for y'all today. Line of sweat on my armpit, I was busy. Gratitude. But not. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to bed too. Ashley Ann, you going to bed. I was going to bed too, because it's about 1 a.m. 1 in the morning. Y'all need to go to bed too. Just go to bed. Thank you for hanging out with your boy. Might be back with Capricorn tomorrow. You know, I need a little Capricorn love sometime. I do. Need a little Capricorn love from time to time. You don't love like the Capricorn love. Man, Capricorn love, a little. What the hell is you saying, Euphoria? All right, I'm going to bed now. It's horrible. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love.